Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. So we were discussing earlier off the air, because we both had the same thought. You started to bring up Netflix we haven't discussed in a while, Cande.
I know.
So what is it that you are currently watching? You're all excited.
I think it's called Unorthodox. There might be a few more words there, but it's this story about a woman who left of what she called a fundamentalist Orthodox group in Muncie, and she already had raised 4 children. I think she was about 40 when she left, and created this amazing career. Now she's like big CEO, company, house in the Hamptons, everything she's got to try. Becca, do a tripleplex, whatever. She's making a lot of dough. And just her whole story is really compelling. It's like watching a soap opera. I watched episode after episode after episode. I'm really into it.
All right, it's called My Unorthodox Life.
There you go.
And what's interesting is I turned on Netflix the other day because I said to myself, you're really not watching enough Netflix. You need to...
I was thinking that about you, too. I said, is he feeling okay?
So there it was. It was staring me in the face, like, as a recommendation. So I clicked on it. I watched, like, half of the first episode. And I got hooked, and I texted my sister Amy because she knows everything. Yeah, she knows.
I'm totally hooked.
And she's like, she goes, I'm not watching it because I know the story too well. I guess this woman was in the news.
I know the story, and also she's releasing a memoir now about the whole thing. I don't care. I love it. It's like watching, like I said, a reality show, one after another. I love it.
Well, it is a reality show.
It is, and I just love it.
She's the CEO of a major company,
yeah.
a modeling agency, right? I believe it is.
Well, she started designing shoes.
Right.
And now I'm not quite sure. I think it has many facets, her company. I think modeling is part of it. But,
I'm gonna get back into it, but there's a reason I stopped, and I'll tell you why. Friday, I watched the new movie that came out with Paul Giamatti, Gunpowder Milkshake. Cande.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's good. It's an action flick. If you like female assassins, you'll like the movie, Cande.
I did see the first installment of the Paul McCartney documentary.
Oh, that's on what channel? What
Hulu, I think.
That's on Hulu? Okay.
Maybe Prime. I don't know.
Did you like it?
I did. It was good. It's interesting because it's really a behind the scenes, like how the songs were written and how this happened and the bass. It was really good. I will continue to watch it.
All right. So you got that, the McCartney thing on Hulu, Gunpowder Milkshake. I thought it was a pretty good action film on Netflix. My Unorthodox Life reality show Cande recommends.
I can't stop watching it.
Cande, I have, so don't give anything away, even though I kind of know what happens. I have 1.5 episodes left of the Betty Broderick story on Netflix.
You know, I started to watch that, and like your sister, I know everything about that case with Betty Broderick.
Yeah.
So seeing an actress like that playing her was disconcerting to me. I wasn't into it at all because there's been so many. I read her book. I mean, honestly, I know everything there is to know about
All right. Well, I still have an episode and a half, but I will tell you that Amanda Peet, who plays Betty Broderick, she is really good. She's really good. Like, she is, I mean, I don't know. I think she was a great choice because she is killing the role, literally.
Meredith Baxter Birney played that role as well.
Oh, okay. Very good actress, yeah. And my sister also recommends something called Heist, which are true stories of some of the biggest heists in history, Cande.
Ooh,
so
I like that.
I'm going to check that out. So there you go. A few things you can put your eyes on. Today is National Words with Friends Day. Do you know that game premiered in 2009?
Wow.
Yeah, that's 12 years ago. Today is National Get Out of the Doghouse Day, where anyone in your life, or you, whether it's work or home or somewhere, if you're in the doghouse, you are to be let out unconditionally today, Cande.
Well, it's your lucky day, isn't it?
Yes. And National Daiquiri Day. That's all you, isn't it?
I haven't had a daiquiri in I don't know how long.
Yeah,
I really don't.
You know, you are definitely in need of treating yourself. You don't do that enough, Cande. I think you should go get a daiquiri. What do you say?
Maybe. It is only Monday, you know.
All right, here's an interesting story. You know how we've talked about Oreos, they have all these different flavors, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you also know the story we talked about where all these different Oreo flavors, they only make them so you'll come to the Oreo aisle and buy the regular Oreos. They are basically...
Is that what they're up to?
They are a vehicle. They don't care if they lose a couple bucks or break even on the new Oreos. They put those out. This is a true story. They put them out to drive you to the aisle to buy their main product, which are regular Oreos.
Listen, I've tried other ones. There's no. Original all the way.
Right.
If that's what they're doing, it's brilliant.
So now they've come up with a new thing. Check this out. I mean, they have a great... Whoever's doing the marketing is great. They've announced a new thing at Oreo called the Protection Program. This is where they have camouflaged packaging for adults so you can hide your Oreos from the kids, Ken.
That's hysterical. You know, I could hide chocolate in my house back in the day. Nope. They would find it every time.
So check this out. The sides, the spines of the Oreo package? Okay.
Yes.
So they're decorating the spines of the Oreo packages to look like random things. Like one looks like a pack of vegetables.
Oh, that's hysterical.
One looks like a cookbook. And one looks like a pack of T-shirts. And one looks like a car owner's manual. But if you pull it out of it's a pack of Oreos, Ken.
It's a distinguishable sleeve.
Now, it's only available right now online. I guess they're just trying to drum up a little press, Candy, and
it's doing a good job.
Yes, I thought so. Is that not a brilliant idea? Come on.
Brilliant.
The marketing folks over there.
Not that they need anything, because Oreos sort of sell themselves.
But you know what? These products, it's incredible when you have a marketing team that can take a product that's already established and bring it into the next century. You know what I mean, Candy? And move it along. You can't pay enough for that type of an employee. So whoever's doing the marketing over at Oreo.
Excellent job.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about it. So, and I'll give you 2 stories to round out your day. The FDA approved a lymphoma treatment in dogs last Thursday.
Oh. Now,
this disease affects fewer than 70,000 dogs each year, but one of the most significant canine cancers, Candy. Now, our Roxy died of cancer. I don't know if it was a lymphoma. I don't know what it was, but it might have been that situation. But anyway, the FDA has approved some treatments, and this is the best story. I love this. There's a 7-year-old in Pittsburg, Kellen Borecki, who owns his own bee apiary. Did I pronounce that right? Apiary?
I have no idea.
Okay. His hive houses 50,000 honeybees.
Wow.
He's 7.
Go ahead.
Okay. He's 7.
7?
He's 7. You're not listening to me. Yes, he's 7.
Boy. Oh,
yes.
boy.
He was recently asked by a reporter if he wants to be a beekeeper when he grows up. And his response was, I am a beekeeper.
Exactly. I mean, what a dumb question.
I love that. Good for you, 7-year-old. Well done. Candy, have a great rest of your day.
You too, my love. Enjoy this gorgeous day.
I was going to say, you should be sitting out on your deck today.
Oh, I will. I'm in need of a little tanning. I haven't really been keeping up with my golden goddess.
All right, so get a tan, look at your tomatoes, then make a dermatology appointment, okay?
I already have one in August.
Yes. Yes, you listened to me. All right, good. Good stuff. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.